Hi everybody! In today's video I'm going to be doing a quick flip through of my One Book July notebook. I've got my two inserts in this one, and I figured since I was doing a flip through of this one I would just go ahead and show you the changes and updates I've made to my son's baby traveler's notebook kind of thing. So I guess I'll do this one first. So I've just got the blue passport and I've got 3 inserts in it now, whereas before I think I just had 2. So the first one is just a regular blank insert that I have started putting his weekly photos in. And then I had these scrapbook stickers. I'm in the process of destashing my scrapbook stash dramatically, but I found these and so I went ahead and just picked up the ones and put them in here. I'm going to put certain journaling in here eventually, but for right now it's just pictures on each page. So I'm taking a photo of him every week and then monthly photos as well. So it's kind of fun. I've done it for all of my kids and it's fun to kind of go through the little books and to see like how much they've changed. And their monthly photo I'm doing on this quilt, and then I've got like the stats right there from when we go to the doctor. So that's really fun. And yeah, like I said, it's been really fun to kind of keep up with this. I'm also doing another project with him as well, like a mini Project Life album. So, but I thought this was fun because I like these traveler's notebooks and I've got a million of them. So that's in the first insert. This insert has got the weekly journaling that I'm doing every single day for him. And I'm just doing very minimal journaling, anything that happened during the day, anything he did, anything of note. Like on this day, he went to his first movie, and I know it really doesn't count because he didn't watch it, but I put the ticket stub in there anyway, just because I didn't want to lose it. But and then I'm just doing very minimal decoration because there's not a whole lot of space. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the journaling first and then going in after the week is over and filling in the dead space. So like this, I'm doing the journaling and then doing the decoration after the fact to kind of fill up the dead space. So that's been really fun. I really like that. And then this back here is just like a quick journal to write down anything that maybe the doctor says when we go to our doctor's appointments, and just stuff like that. Like I took it with me to the hospital when I was there, and I wrote down all the stuff that happened while we were at the hospital, and then just stuff like that. So it's super fat, and I don't really usually like fat notebooks. I try to stay as simple as possible, and this one is super duper fat, but it's keeping everything in one location, and the leather is aging beautifully, so I guess we'll keep it. We'll see. So this one is my One Book July. If you watched my last video when I kind of talked about my plan for One Book July, I really didn't change anything except for putting 2 of my notebooks into one cover. So I've still got the same, this thing right here, this cover, and then the new insert. So let me make sure I'm still in frame. Oops. And focused. All right, so yeah, this is July, so it's a new month and a new notebook. So this week was Independence Day, so I used all of my Americana stuff. Pretty simple week, didn't really do much, kept the journaling really simple, color scheme, red, white, and blue. This week I got to go to Miami for the first time, which is mind-blowing because it's not very far away from us. But we went to Miami for the Miami Pen Show, and then while we were there we went to a baseball game, which was super fun. And then this week I wanted to use this beautiful letter paper that we got in the stationery selection in June, I think it was. So I just taped it down and really kept it simple. I didn't add anything else other than some Japanese stickers. And then I used these date stickers and some craft paper and did some simple hand lettering and then filled in the rest. super simple, nothing special. Kept it really easy. And then this week I kind of went all out with the colors. I got a lot of stamps or postcards in the mail from Post Crossing, so I probably will regret this in years to come, peeling all the stamps off of all those postcards and putting them into this notebook, but for right now it's my thing and I like it. I'll have a lot of very sticky postcards from where the adhesive from the postage stamps is stuck on the card, so that I think will be kind of annoying in the future. It's annoying now, but I feel like I would flip through these notebooks before I flip through old postcards, so I'd rather see the stamps here. Anyway, so I think that's my mindset on it. And this is for this week, the beginning of August. I got some Happy Mail and they wrapped one of the things in this really beautiful, it's either Classici or Chanel Garden napkin. I'm not totally sure on that, but I really loved the imaging on it, so I glued it down on this page so I could save it, and I've already gotten some postage stamps, so, or maybe these are from my stash, I don't even know, but yeah, I like the color scheme, so I'm going with it. And for, I started a new insert as well too, so I've got this Sunny Sunday insert. So here is some journaling that I did for Independence Day. So I found this quote, "Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves." It was by Abraham Lincoln, and I was having some kind of mixed emotions for Independence Day this year. I love my country. My husband served for this country and he loves this country, but I feel like some of the things that are going on in our country aren't something to be really proud of. So I was kind of just journaling about that. It got really heavy, and if you want to, you can pause it and read it. It's not like anything mind-blowing, but I'm just really nervous for my kids, and I felt like I needed to just write down, and I started it off, "Am I proud to be an American?" And I'll just read it to you. "Maybe I take my freedoms for granted. Perhaps I overlook things that make me feel uncomfortable, like seeing a homeless person asking for money. Maybe I take things too literally. It makes my heart break seeing all the indifference in society today. I just want all of us in all of our sizes, shapes, colors, and beliefs to get along and love one another. But fear, ignorance, and being uncomfortable keep us apart. How can I teach my children to love all unconditionally, even when they might get hurt? Can I protect them forever? No." And then I just moved on very quickly to what we did on July 4th. Just a synopsis of our day, because that's what this journal is for. It's just a synopsis of our day and maybe some flash heavy journaling that I need to kind of get off my chest. So that was a ramble. I'm really sorry. So then we just move on. I really love the way these pages came together this month, or last month in July. If you watched my last video, you'll know that what I do beforehand is I pre-decorate all these pages, and then I come in and do the journaling and put in date stickers down for anything that I may need to write about. It just makes things a lot easier for me because I've got a lot going on. School is starting soon, so hopefully I'll have a little more free time, but yeah, so this is when we went to Miami for the pen show, and I picked up some things and this postcard and just journaled about how I felt about the pen show, because I had been trying to go for 3 years in a row. Finally made it. And then our baseball ticket stubs, and then my husband's got some Cracker Jack, so I put the little sticker in there and just wrote about our day at the ballpark, which was really fun. The Miami Marlins aren't doing so great this year. But my home team, the Baltimore Orioles, aren't really doing much better. The Tampa Bay Rays, which is the baseball team closer to us than the Marlins are, they are killing it this year. So we are planning to go to a baseball game over on that coast very soon before the season ends. Again, simple journaling. This is a tag from a new shirt that I got at Target, and just basic, this is our life journaling. And then I got some Happy Mail from Mitts, so she included a couple little notes, and I wanted to include those because the paper was really pretty and the notes were really special. They were really sweet and something that I kind of needed to hear at that particular time. So yeah, and then just journaling about the day, and then I think I didn't finish these days, not sure why, but here's more of that wrapping that I used over here. I put it down here, and then I also put it down here because it's just so pretty. And then this was the decoration that was already on it, so yeah. And then my husband went to Seattle, so I saved his tags, his luggage tags, and then I also have some back here from when he came back, and then his plane tickets and his wristbands from the event that he had to go to. And then this is more wrapping paper from Happy Mail. And then I've got some movie ticket stubs to start off August because we went to a movie on the 1st, so yeah, that is One Book July synopsis. Nothing super duper special. I've had some stuff tucked in here that I was kind of using to decorate, but that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, nothing super special about this, I guess. I'm sorry that I didn't do any journal with me's. I really wanted to, but the month really got away from me. The baby has been very alert and awake and needing a lot more attention than I remember my other two sons needing at this stage in life. So, like I said, the boys are starting school next week, if you can believe it, and they will both be in school all day, so I'll have some more time. So I'm hoping to do a journal with me where I pre-decorate some of my August pages, where you can kind of see my process on that. I'm just going to gather a bunch of supplies, throw it on the desk, and turn the camera on and decorate it, and hopefully it doesn't turn into like an hour-long process, kind of like what this video is turning into. So I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos, and I will catch you guys next time. It's been a pleasure. Thanks. Bye.